Hey there, everyone, and welcome back to Techeries. We've got an exciting show for you all today. And as we get ready to, because we're getting ready to play some Infestation Origins officially in my YouTube. I forgot to mute. I love our intro music, though. That's okay. Anyway, it's always something over here. But yeah, guys, I don't know if you guys remember our video Infestation Origins, but it is out. The video we did for it, but it is out and we are getting ready to play it. I'm
Who
Morgan,
are
by
you?
the way.
Okay, good. And
Damn, you
I'm
do.
KP. Yes, before we get spooked, we're gonna switch things up a little bit for our Tech Pulse, and we're actually gonna look at this week's Cozy Quest Fest. So
It's so cute.
it's so cute.
It's so cute. It's so cute. But first up on our list, because we can't look at them all, everybody. But we picked
We
a
tried.
couple. We picked a couple that really, really like we both really, really liked. So
Mhm.
first up on our list is a cozy game that I'm actually previewing for you. It's called Loose Leaf, a tea witch simulator. So let's go ahead and take a look. Do you like tea, tarot, and cozy witch vibes? If you answered yes, then Loose Leaf, a Tea Witch Simulator might be the game for you. Loose Leaf, a Tea Witch Simulator is a cozy game where you manage the tea room of your dreams with an extremely in-depth tea brewing simulation. You get to experiment with delicious ingredients to create and find the best recipe to serve your guests. But that's not all. You also get to learn the secrets of the tea room through tarot card readings and dialogue with your haunted guests. Reading their fortune in the cards will help ease their worries. As you build your relationship with your customers, they can open up to you and even ask for guidance. Your role is to listen and help them find what they need, but be mindful. Telling someone what they need to hear is not always the best option in the long run. Loose Leaf is a fully 3D environment with satisfying physical interactions with ingredients and equipment. It actually has open-ended, experimentation-based gameplay. You combine ingredients and try to create your own perfect tea. Different teas need to steep for different time frames. Each tea has different flavor profiles and even pairings to worry about. The game is also meant to be enhanced by its very own cozy and witchy soundtrack. Get ready to embrace your inner tea witch. Loose Leaf, a tea witch simulator, is created by Kit Fox Games, the same creators of Boyfriend Dungeon, and will eventually be available for purchase on Steam, though there is no announced release date as of yet. So yeah, that was Loose Leaf Tea, everybody. A tea witch
Yeah, and so
simulator.
so Morgan, I want to ask you because I know you
Yes.
actually do dabble in tarot readings and everything.
Hmm.
How just from looking at the game, not necessarily, playing the game because it's not out yet, like you said, it's you got to wish list it, it's coming out soon, but from just looking at how the mechanics of the game are and some of the like the preview parts of it, how
Sure.
closely do you think it's going to be to actual tarot readings?
Well, it's hard to say because obviously I'm not playing it yet, so it's hard to say for sure how close it's going to be. I think it's going to be honestly a simplified version of tarot reading. I'm intrigued to see if it does change and adjust the more you get used
Hmm.
to it in the game. I can't really say for sure, but I think it's going to be more simplified from what I'm seeing. Like you have the customer kind of relaxing. Ooh, that's ominous. Like so they do have funny enough funny stereotyped reactions to certain cards. And I do like that they have descriptors and they even you have to choose dialogue. I saw it in one of the videos that pops up and it says you get different options of how to say and the customer's like, "Oh, you're a terrible liar," where they don't really believe you, but like not everything in tarot is ominous. Um,
Hmm.
things can be warnings, yes, but it's so much deeper than that because it's also up to the interpretation of your reader. So I could give you like usually for me and my decks, I have been with my decks a long time. There's tarot's more than just flipping a card and looking at the message and reading it to somebody. It's also what do I feel from the card? What is my intuition telling me? Because that takes a big part of it, and that's in the additional part of the divination behind it. And obviously, we're not going to get that in this game, so that's
Hmm.
why I think it is going to be more simplified. But it does look intriguing, and it does look like they've done their research. So I'm really intrigued to see how in depth it does get, and maybe they are trying to take that intuition part into play with how you add these different dialogue pieces to say. But yeah, I'm very intrigued to see what the tarot aspect is going to be like. So I think that's what we've seen the least of in their videos that they
Right.
have out for us to look at.
Yeah, I'd be also interested to see what you think about like the tea leaf part of it, because I know it's like making tea, but I also wonder if it's like tea leaf readings, like too,
Yeah,
if that's
from what
incorporated with
I've
it.
gathered, it's not, but that'd be a
Hmm.
really cool addition, and I think would be a really interesting thing to add into it. Um,
I honestly don't put anything past developers anymore just
right,
because of the
right.
fact of like they're like, oh, it's not in there now, but that doesn't mean like
It won't be later.
20 patches down the road it's there and you're like, okay,
Yeah,
guess we're
exactly.
doing this now. So I just, and also when I saw this game, I was like, oh, Morgan, this would be a really cool game for you just because I know you are big into tarot reading and all that stuff. And, like that's kind of like who you are as a person and everything. And I'm like, that's really fun. Like, this would be really cool to see what your thoughts are because as an actual person who is, encompassed in that environment, it makes a little bit of a different perspective compared to somebody
Yeah,
like me who's
absolutely.
like, I'm just here.
Oh, look,
in the words of
fun
in the
looking
words of Grimm,
cards.
I'm just here.
Yeah, so this is something, everybody, that this was just a spotlight. This game is not out yet or does not have a demo out yet. So I can't review it. I can't because there's nothing I have to play yet. But when
Mhm.
it is, this is a game I will be getting and making sure to actually do a demo and review for everybody. That way I can let everybody know the deeper thoughts of the game when I have more hands-on experience with it. But
Yes.
yeah, I'm really interested in this one just because it reminds me a lot of a game called Strange Horticulture, which deals with like herbs and plants and stuff, and helping clients, which I've mentioned again with Craft Merchant Simulator. They have
Mhm.
very similar vibes, and yeah, even the Steam page says similar to other games you've played, Strange Horticulture. So
You gotta love it when Steam knows. They're like, we know you love this game. Just shut your face.
yeah, we know you. We got you pegged. But yeah, I'm very excited for this one. Very excited, not gonna lie. Just like the other one that you and I highlighted for this.
Yes. So, from tea reading to jumping into a mech, Morgan and I tried our hand out at Lightyear Frontier. Check out what we thought. You guys, I hope you guys laugh because it was pretty fun.
It was chaos. All right, here's the package, everybody.
Jump aboard our mechs as Morgan and KP explore the great world of Lightyear Frontier in this first look. Framebreak and Amplifier Studios developed Lightyear Frontier using Unreal Engine 4. The game is an open farming environment with 3 of your friends. In the game, you can farm alien crops, build your own homestead, and explore the untamed wilderness of the world. That's exactly what Morgan and I did in this fun adventure. Let's dive into the gameplay, where you can play the game on either a controller or a mouse and keyboard. I chose to use my controller for the game. At the beginning, the game gives you an idea of how the mechanics work by letting you know that pushing down on the left stick on the controller enables sprinting. The game never abandons you, letting you know what controls to press in order to build, pick up items, and even how to enter your mech. As for movement, it felt very smooth, and I even told Morgan that it felt like it was playing a bit like MechWarrior. There were times where I would be sprinting and it felt as if the mech was sliding, especially when I was trying to turn. But the overall experience with the controller was pleasant and great for anyone who gets hand fatigue from using a mouse and keyboard, or just wants to switch it up. But Morgan opted for mouse and keyboard and had this to say.
Hey everyone, Morgan here. As for the experience of Lightyear Frontier on mouse and keyboard, it felt super smooth. The keys I needed were all within comfortable reach, and the fact the game always has guides on how to open a workbench or what the mouse buttons do when interacting with things makes it super convenient. I second KP's opinion about how the movement felt very smooth. The visuals of the mech inside and out made me feel of the mechs we see in Avatar. Yes, the blue people one.
Now to the art design. From day to night, the world is super vibrant. Every chance Morgan and I got, we would just stare at the beauty, whether that was the gorgeous skybox or the amazing views from our new homestead. But while the world itself was amazing to look at, Morgan found one area of the game that really stood out, and that's sizing.
The sizing of this world and even ourselves within it is really unique. By no means are our mechs small, and when you're inside them, you definitely feel bigger than most things around you, but not to an insane extent where you feel like the environment is warped. When outside of your mech, you are much smaller in comparison to your mech, which makes sense, but you're actually much smaller than a lot of things in the world. For example, the native birds tower over you. Your planter for crops, which you do all the work in your mech, are much larger, where it makes you feel like you're a kid who can just see over the dining table when standing. And while on the topic of sizing, when we opened the map, we were pleasantly surprised to see that the world we get to explore is really sizable as well.
Whether you are chilling at your home base, or exploring an area where you find artifacts to scan, the game adds different music based on your location. Besides music, the developers added a nice touch with the natural sounds. For instance, the waves crashing against the sand, or the raindrops falling on your mech's chassis while you're exploring. While Morgan and I have only scratched the surface of NPCs in this game, the voice tracks for the first one you sorta meet is, well, surprising.
Those new mech parts made a world of difference. The best looking ride in the frontier for sure.
Yep, we both weren't expecting that when we heard her talk, but after a while she seems to fit in nicely. Overall, if you're looking for a game where you aren't running and gunning, then you found it. The only enemies in this game are noxious slime and weeds, in which you either wash away the slime or pull up the weeds. This game released on March 19th and has already seen several updates according to their roadmap. The developers made quality of life improvements, added new decorations, and fixed bugs. But the big update came out last month, Neighbors and Animals. This update brings a new mechanic to the game, the animal care system, which might be different than feeding the wildlife in the game. Morgan explains more on how that part of the game mechanic works.
The animal care system is where you build a barn, obtain pets, and care for them. Though we did not get to that step, we did learn how to feed the wildlife. In the game, you can create what is called fodder. This is a type of feed you create for animals. You can feed it to the wildlife individually, or if you find their nest, you can feed the nest that feeds all of the creatures that reside there. This isn't directly the game's animal care system, and sadly, I did not get a chance to feed all the wildlife in the game. However, for those we did feed, we noticed cute glowing particles and hearts around it. Hopefully, the animal care system mechanic is as easy as feeding the wildlife.
And the developers have more plans for future releases, such as expanding the world, adding more story, and new features to the game. And there will be more adventures ahead, but until then, this is Morgan and KP with your first look at Lightyear Frontier.
Right. So everybody, I don't know why I didn't stop rolling. It just kept going. It wouldn't stop.
No. Let me tell you what really happened. Okay, people. Every time we do something, Morgan would say, "For science!" And then we go do it. And then she'd like drop down and start rolling. And she'd be like, "For science!" And I'm like, Morgan,
Let chaos
we
reign.
know what's gonna happen. We know what's gonna happen. You're gonna drop down and start rolling, get kicked out of your mech, and it's gonna be hilarious.
Listen. Okay, listen. It's fine. No, I really like this game. It is really fun. This is
Yeah.
one I saw, I think almost a year ago. Honestly, just like,
It was released March 19th, so it can't be a year ago because it was released this year.
well, no, I saw it before it was.
We saw
ever-
previews.
Yeah,
We saw
I'm talking about the
previews.
previews. I think I saw
Yeah.
a year ago, and
Yes.
I was really interested in this game immediately from the previews because I was like,
Well,
aesthetically, I'm like, I'm here for this game. I really want to check this game out. And when you told me, I didn't even realize it had already released. It's been sitting in my wish
Yeah.
list at the bottom forever.
well,
And
what's funny is when when we saw the previews for it, you were immediately like, "KP, this is your game, and my game. We're
Yeah.
playing this."
I was like, this
I
game
was
is
like,
sick.
We need to play it. So yeah, but it is on Steam. And it is on sale because it's part of the Cozy. Hey, Ramp! It is part of the Cozy Quest Fest, but it's also for those people who have Xbox Game Pass. It is available there too, and that's where Morgan and I played it.
Yep.
Because we didn't really feel like
Got it
spending the
for
money yet.
free.
We'll spend the whatever amount that we spend per month.
Yeah, but what's nice is too, there's still a lot to come in the game. Like you guys saw there,
yeah.
like we mentioned in the review there that we have the animal like ranching system that we didn't even get a chance to dabble in, but they have a whole timeline and like projection of like what is to come for the game, which is really really nice to see that these small developers are focusing on their stuff and making it bigger and better.
I think what's really funny though is the NPCs.
The NPCs killed me when we first logged in and we heard our like the lady's voice who's like super like country kind of. I was when I first logged in I was like
Country.
I wasn't expecting the draw, y'all. Like
After a while though, you're like, okay,
no, it's
she's kind of
cute.
sweet.
It fits because this is kind of almost like a farming sim, but in a mech.
Well,
It,
remember when I turned to you and I was like, wait, does your character has some straw in his mouth?
yeah, just through their helmet, just a little. Ooh. Oh my goodness. But no, I think this is a really fun game, especially it's a game I think you could easily enjoy and just as a single player. Obviously, it's even more fun in multiplayer, especially when you're like jumping for science and rolling in your mech and making your player like KB be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But you know.
Spraying me with water for science. I was like, what are you doing? You didn't do what I wanted it to do. And then it starts raining and you're like, that's what I wanted.
Yeah, so like the raining effects, that was actually I think one of my favorite effects they have in the game so far is when it rains you see like the droplets and like the pooling and the like the trails of rain droplets like going down the glass of your mech. And so earlier in the game when we were playing like our gaming session, I was spraying her with our water because we could have that for you know, getting rid of the slimes and like watering our plants. And I was hoping it would do that effect. I was like, okay, now spray me because I was hoping it would do it and it didn't. And then at least I got it with the rain, but I wanted to see like this funny, like, psh, like splash, like effect and then droplets going down, but I didn't get it.
I will say though, the one thing that I really liked is I do like what they did with the atmosphere. Like the atmosphere
Yes.
itself is just incredible. Like I showed you guys the nighttime skybox and everything. The daytime is really, really pretty too.
Mhm.
But the one day we woke up, it was like I think it was like day 6, maybe, roughly around there. And we
Oh,
were
and it
like,
was
oh my
foggy.
God, it's foggy. We're like, what
It's
the
so
frick?
foggy.
It was really cool though.
One thing I like, speaking on like the atmosphere, this is more like atmospheric tone than actual
Mhm.
physical atmosphere, is there is, to our knowledge, no enemies. Like there is no fighting in this game. Well, our enemies are like those stupid weeds that are like taking over and killing the planet. There'll be like little events where they fall from the sky, like over your farming patch that you have to like catch
Mhm.
them and like suck them up with your vacuum or whatever, so like they don't actually end up harming your farming patch. That's the only like enemy-esque thing, but it's meant to be like a mini game. And I
Yeah.
really like how this is a game where it's like there is bad stuff happening because there's these weeds killing the planet and you're cleaning up the planet and making it
Mhm.
inhabitable and like cleaning up those damaged areas. So there is like seriousness to the game, but for the most part it's a type of serious where you can sit back, you don't have to worry about your character dying or you know, your mech falling apart. Because if you tumble,
Mhm.
you just magically bring it back up. It's fine. Um, there's actually like a gravity thing with the
Well, you
little
can't
kick,
jump
but
in the water. Remember that. We can't swim.
it's like Paleo. You can't swim. You jump in and it brings you right back. You can't swim in it, but I wouldn't consider that dying. That's just high adventure. You can't go here.
I will, and then we did see, and we didn't show this in the review because we wanted to keep some things to you guys as, you know, if you want to play
Yep.
it, it is a surprise and everything. But there is a spot in there, just like in Palia, where we saw something light up into a door, but we don't know exactly what that door is.
Yep.
So there's a lot of in depth to the game, and like one thing that I didn't touch on either in the game is there is collision. So like if Morgan and I were in our mechs and we're running around and we hit each other, we will actually hit each other. We don't go right through each
We
other.
can
So
you
there's
can
that.
what that means is you can chest bump in your mech.
Yeah. Yeah. Why didn't we do that? We should.
I thought of it just now. We'll have to fix that.
But yeah, I definitely say like this is definitely a game that is way chill. Like I like games sometimes
Mhm.
where it's like, oh, I'm not running and gunning, or I'm not,
That's
being
why I like
attacked by
Palea so
something.
much. I'm not
Hmm.
being attacked. Like I do have to attack things like the Cernux, the deer. Like I do have to hunt. There isn't
Hmm.
hunting in this by any means, but it's
That
nice
we
to
know of yet. That we
yeah
know of yet.
that we're
Yeah.
aware of.
Yeah.
Because we only scratched the surface after playing this game for like 2 to 3 hours.
3 hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't play very
So-
long.
But long enough to get a feel for it, and I can't wait. We both can't wait to dive back into the game and continue playing. That's how much we liked it. So
I got to work on Morgan's calendar.
listen,
Listen, I'm so busy with my Call of Duty.
listen.
But I want to go farming with you and
Call of
Frontier
Duty
Lake.
lately has been therapeutic. I'm just pretending they're all of the emails I get rejecting me for a job. Just
I understand. Then
No.
you will run off and play Moria. And I'm like, okay, I'll just be over here.
That was then me desensitizing myself in the depths of a quiet mine. While also having spiders and goblins try to kill me.
Yeah. And then I love you guys call the I don't know what you guys are calling the one thing. I'm like, that's not what you guys think that is, but okay. There's like
What?
that creature in there that you guys keep calling a boar, and I'm like, that's not a boar.
No. Rob keeps calling it a boar. I'm like, dude, that's a fucking
Not a boar.
badger.
It is. It's a badger. It's not a boar.
I know.
I'm like, what
And
the?
he's like, this boar, like, and
It's not a
said,
boar.
he said something else. He called it a boar. Oh my god, what is it? I'm literally, I can't remember the other one, but it still was a badger. I'm like, dude, I literally have told him so many times. It looks like a badger.
I'm looking at you guys like it's not a badger. It's not a boar. It's a badger.
I think by the time you tuned in, I just gave up on trying to correct him because I had told him so many times, like, these stupid badger things, and then he calls it a boar. I'm like, it's not a boar.
boar. It's not a boar.
Anyway, we do want to remind everybody with Loose Leaf, a T-Witch Simulator, and Lightyear Frontier. These are just some of the games listed on the Cozy Quest Fest, which is on Steam. And just a reminder, it does end tomorrow. So there are demos out there. There's sales for these games. So if you want to like get more cozy games for your gaming library to enjoy, make sure you do so before tomorrow. Before it's over.
Ram says that's hilarious.
But
we try.
this is the Cozy Quest. Here it is.
Yes.
So, what are some things that you wanted to talk about, KP? Was
So
there anything in
actually, one of
particular?
the games that I dived into last night, I was like, I'm going to save this, and I was like, no, I'm going to play it because I really just wanted to play it and see what it was about. So Lottle Knot
Oh yeah, which is this one right
is,
here.
yeah. Oh my gosh, this game is so adorable.
I was
First off,
lurking you. It looked really cute.
It's super adorable. I took this. So one thing that you could do is you could take pixelation off because I didn't really want pixelation on it. But what's fascinating is you get these lottles, okay, and they're covered in this goop, and
Like,
you
is it like
clean
an
them off.
axolotl?
No, they're just lottles,
Oh,
but they can turn into axolotls or like something that looks like a catfish
oh my
or
gosh.
big lottles. Like
My
there's a lot
niece
to it.
would be obsessed with this game just because there's
Right.
axolotls.
So would my niece. My niece loves axolotls. But
Mhm.
what I find fascinating about this game is it's very educational in a way too, because you go and clean up the ocean.
That is
Like,
nice.
yeah, you still have to worry about things like your oxygen level, like the different types of equipment that you have to use, your suit because you can dive to deeper depths and everything. And then there's like your gun, like you can upgrade your gun and everything, which is just like a bubble gun. So
Mm-hmm.
it's like having like it reminds me so much of like Astroneer meets Power Wash Simulator, and you just sit there and you just clean everything, and then when you clean something, so uh there's um there's like sea anemones in the ground and coral and all that stuff, and
Right.
some of the coral and anemones will shoot up oxygen, and you can actually, the bigger ones shoot up even bigger bubbles of oxygen, and then you just fly
Ooh.
over it and you wait and it fills up your oxygen tank, which is really cool. So if you haven't upgraded your oxygen level, that's a really great one. um but yeah, this game is like super fascinating. I don't think it's a very long game. I think maybe 10 hours at most, because I was kind of flying through it
No,
just in the
just
little bits that I
did
was
you
playing.
is it the did you buy the game when were you playing
I
the
did buy the
full
game.
game,
So
or so it
I
wasn't a
was, yeah.
demo?
No, but there
Okay.
is a demo. I thought about it, but because it was on sale and I was like, oh, it's a really good price. I don't remember what the price is, but you have it up right now. Um,
9.99.
yeah.
50%
So I
off.
mean, like, yeah, and because it was on sale and I was like, oh, this is really fun, and I just really want the game, I just did it. I just went and bought it. I was gonna do the demo, but I figured a demo might not be very long.
Sure.
But it's
Sure.
a very simple game. Like very simple, very cute. Like you start off in your, they call it your home cove, where it's all oxygenated. You don't have to worry about like oxygen levels or anything like that, and you just clean up your oxygen home cove. Like you just clean it all up. And
Oh,
then
cute.
once that's good, then they lift the barrier and then you can start exploring even more. And I got to the only issue I have with it is I get turned around a lot,
Mm.
because in the bottom right corner is that's where you have your compass. And I wish the compass was more up top up here so I can have a
You
little bit
almost want
more
like that
directional.
horizontal compass that a lot of games have.
Yeah, and then also to like have the little pieces to know, like if I unlock an area, knowing that's where that area is, because I have to directionally remember where I need to go
Mm.
in the game. Not that it's, difficult, but I can see that being difficult for maybe your niece or my niece or like kids who want to play it, if it's, because this game is like really educational in a way. And I can see that being an issue.
Sure.
But like, yeah, so I would get kind of lost in the game a little bit, and I'd be like, I don't remember which way's back home, but I would magically find my way home somehow. Um, and then I would be like, oh, I need to get back to whatever I'm doing, and then I'd be like, I don't remember where I turned or
Oh
how I got
no.
there. And then I'd find myself somewhere else, and I'd be like, okay, I'm here now. But yeah, overall, I mean, it's a really cute game. You can have it, like I said, pixelated or not pixelated, and it's just super adorable, super
Very
cozy. I
nice.
love the music. The music is very soothing and everything to do with it.
Very nice. So there are other games too, that you'll see in this fest. Everybody, there's one that we're both familiar with, which is Unpacking.
Hmm.
That's a really cute, fun game. There's a lot of Easter eggs. You get to go through like this, basically this age, like this woman's like life, unpacking her like to her different houses and everything. Get to see, oh, there's a shitty boyfriend. He's gone. Get rid of him. Stuff like that. You can. She's big into Dungeons and Dragons. You're
Hmm.
unboxing like D&D characters, and there's even like, what was the other one? She's a graphic designer, she's an artist too, so you get to hang up her
Hmm.
art and things like that. So that's a really cute cozy one. Another one that we saw that we thought was really cool was Brewmaster, which is a beer brewing simulator. Tiny
And I know
Glade.
Dan,
Go
I
ahead,
know
sorry.
Shirtless Dan would like that one because
Yeah.
he does make beer.
If I had a better setup
Mead.
for it, I would also be making mead and wine, but I don't.
I'm good. I'm good. I don't need to dabble in that one.
But for science.
No, you can do it for science on your own time. I'm not doing it for science over here. No.
Another one that I'm really, really interested in though here is Tiny Glade. This one
Hmm.
is super cute. It is a like sandbox building game. It's relaxing, it's cozy. Really all you're doing is just building and designing. It is not
Nice.
anything more than that. So if you want something you can do idly in your own time and just but you're still being creative, that is there. It is on sale right now for 10% off. It's 13.49 right now, and this is one that I really, really want. And I actually have there is a demo for it. I have the demo currently installed because I would like to one day do a review for everybody on this one. So yeah, that's one that we'll look at here soon. There's also Pine Hearts. There's one called A Little Gator Game, as well as Potion Permit. And those are just a few. This is just barely scratching the surface of the Cozy Quest Fest here on
Right.
Steam.
And there are some upcoming titles too that you might want to add to your wish list, because not every game on there is available. They also want to have ones that you can add to your wish list for when they come out for later. So one that Morgan actually reviewed with their demo, which you can catch on our YouTube, is the Craft Fantasy Merchant Simulator. Morgan really enjoyed that one.
It's
You guys
so good.
you can enjoy our review on that if you have not seen it.
Mhm.
Sugar Dew Island, which is a cozy farm shop. So I think that one would be really fun to look at. Winterboro is actually one that I personally want to try. I have the demo set up. That one's really fun. You play as a tiny little mouse.
Oh, cute.
And yeah, it kind of reminds me like of Nim, The Secret of Nim,
Yeah.
with the little mouse, but like a little bit happier than The Secret of Nim. And it's like a survival type game and you craft and everything, and I'm gonna check that one out. I have the demo downloaded for that one. And then Critter Cafe. And like we said, these are just some of the games. There's so many on there. I've played Little Kitty Big City before, super fun game. Um Surprisingly, I did not get sick from it. But if you want to play Little Kitty Big City, I think that one is still on Xbox. So you can even also see which ones are on Xbox and which ones aren't if you have Xbox Game Pass. So something to look at too down the road. So definitely check all these out because cozy games are where it's at, especially when you don't feel like playing a game where you just kill everything.
Yeah, like for
Like Dead City.
another one for example is like this camper van, make it home. Like I would love if I could one day ever have like a camper. I would not be a van life person, but I would love to have a
Mhm.
camper van. Um
Yeah.
I actually would I want to make a camper van, but make it like a camper van slash crazy recording like mobile recording thing for like if I'm doing movies and stuff. But yeah, that'd be really cool. Anyway, I have this demo installed that I hope to do a review for everybody as well. There's, if you like the Smurfs, there's plenty more. There's a new Golf Journey one, which looks like maybe a extra crazy golf with friends. But
Mm,
there's so many cozy games, and I'm excited to see that we are having more coziness available to us.
that's right. Dan said that I think I had Tiny Glade on my wish list once upon a time, and it said that he needs to play the demo, and then he said potion permit, you say?
Yes, I do say. I think I
All right,
actually,
well there
funny enough, installed
go
that
ahead.
one as well.
Oh, well there you go.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, well there's a lot more to check out too. So while we take a quick break, you guys have fun browsing the Steam page. And when we return, we'll get ready to try out Infestation Origins. We'll see how crazy it's gonna be and how scary it's gonna be.
Yeah. Oh boy.
It's already that time.
Oh boy. We'll be back soon, everyone.
He's the mouse we have all grown to love. Mickey Mouse has now entered the public domain with his very first cartoon, Steamboat Willie from 1928. While you might whistle along with his tune as he steers his steamboat, at least one video game developer is using the public domain access to their advantage. This is Infestation Origins. The game, developed by Nightmare Forged Games, is set in the 1980s. It's an episodic co-op survival game where you and up to 3 of your friends play as exterminators. And as you play with your friends, get ready to hear them scream from a distance with proximity chat. The goal? Treat the mysterious infestation and don't get killed. The developers say that each episode will have a distinct classic character or urban legend behind the infestation. At this time, we only see the Steamboat Willie version of Mickey Mouse. We'll have to wait and see who else will appear in the game. From what we know, the developers are using an unpredictable AI and randomized item layout to keep the gameplay dynamic for gamers. Progress through the game by gaining experience, perks, item drops, and other unlockables. Infestation Origins will be available on Steam with a planned early access release this year.
All right, everybody, and that was our spotlight of what Infestation Origins is. This is the game we're officially diving into because it has released as of Friday. November 15th was when it released. It is only, I think, $8, but right now it's on sale for a launch period of like $7.19, if I'm not mistaken, right, KP?
Yeah, somewhere around there. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's under $10.
Yeah.
I do know
so
that.
It was actually cheaper than I thought it was going to be. I was expecting at least $15 for this game.
Yeah, I was too. And I know I said that in our group chat. I was like, what? This is so crazy.
Yeah.
It's not that expensive. So Morgan's actually going to take us through the tutorial of the game really fast. And then we're going to meet up, her and I. And while she's doing that, I want to talk about a couple things that they've already done.
Excuse you. So capture my game.
far. I was like,
there it goes. It didn't want to click over. That was weird.
That is a little weird.
Here we go.
Let's see.
All right.
Sure, there we go.
So,
all right, so I want to talk about a couple things that this game has already done. While
can I give
Morgan
a quick
gets ready.
warning?
Yes.
For anybody, in case it matters, this game, when I was launching it, did give a photosensitivity warning. There will be flashing, so if you're somebody who needs to be aware of that, you are aware. Be safe.
And we're sorry in advance.
Yes. All right, let's go in here while you talk about it.
All right. So, Infestation Origins. I guess we were doing a hydrate. Never mind, we're doing a hydrate. I'm getting my hydrate on. I'm not going to talk about that.
I guess I'll drink my water since coffee is not hydration.
Oh, well, I drink my coffee.
That's fine.
And a stretch. A posture check and a stretch.
Thank you.
Okay, Ramp. He really doesn't want us to play this game. And Grim with a... Oh, Grim hydrated us. Okay, we're just gonna drown ourselves.
Another stretch. I can't posture check myself. I'm already adjusted.
Nah, I gotta take care of the friends. Stop it, Grim!
Ooh, it moves.
All right.
Whoa.
So Morgan is going to do the tutorial. So this game released on Friday.
See the map over there?
Head
on over and take
With some interesting characters already in it, such as Mickey Mouse and Mothman. But since then, they already released
now,
day one
let's
patches.
Have you place a marker in the area where
So
all
they
those
pushed a
friends
hotfix with the following updates. They changed regions while in the lobby.
Good.
Will now properly
know where we
update
need
the
to go.
list of rooms.
Before we head
They
there,
implemented
let's take
a
a look at that
possible
area without
solution for
security
game
cameras.
crashing during episode 2's closing cutscene. They improved Mothman's attack logic, which had an issue that could result in him insta-killing people without even landing first. And they fixed a UI issue with a customization arrow reappearing. They do have some updates in mind for the next one that they're going to send out. And they love the feedback, by the way. They want people to keep constantly giving them feedback. as they make major changes. So some of the changes will include the ability to
Wow,
carry
the break
more
room
than
is
just one
infested.
primary
Don't
objective
worry, we
item,
can wipe it out.
such as a wheel valve
Head
or a
into the utility
fuse.
closet.
A
Close the
handheld
poison for
map
ventilation.
that can be referenced at any time with some limitations, a more consolidated, less maze-like warehouse for episode 1, actual unique rooms in the warehouse for
Oh,
for an
man,
easier
the
distinction,
infestation's
significantly
spreading pipes.
improved
Sorry, rookie.
key
Looks like
spawn
you'll have to
logic
take
to
care of it
avoid
yourself.
frustratingly
First, let's
long
get you some
searches,
firepower.
several
Head to the
adjustments in
supply
scaling to
closet.
solo
I've
play
added
to
it to your
remove
compass.
redundancies and back and forth trips. Um, Pest reductions on bio level 1 and clarification on what to expect during higher contracts. Medkit improvements such as easier means of picking a medkits from walls, UI improvements, longer bleed out duration, etc. And more prevalent antagonist presence and improvements. I could not for some reason say that word.
Alright,
So Morgan,
use your
as you
sprayer to
are
get rid
going
of all
through
those
the
nests in the break room.
tutorial, what are you seeing so far?
So far,
What's
it's
your
just,
thought?
pretty simple tutorial. It's kind of teaching you that, okay, we could go through the cameras, which I know I'm already gonna get shit from Rob, but I love the control room. Being able to sit at the what's nice, like, this gives, like, some Phasmo vibes for sure. So in the control room, you have a computer. You can be at the computer and you can look at the cameras, and what's really cool is you can switch between them, obviously, but what I really like is you can use WASD to actually move and look around with the cameras in the room. So the cameras are motorized, which is really cool. So me being like I love like detective, like hunting kind of stuff, and so that obviously is ticking a box for me. I just got a poison sprayer thing. Our utility closet to turn on the valve for stuff is infested, but yeah, I'm about to go into the break room right now and clean up some goop and some
Nice.
infestation and stuff. I gotta clear the nests in the break room with my gun. I don't know how to do that. How do I do? Oh, is it this thing? Oh, yeah. It's the big green things. Eee. I'm
some things that I'm
getting
seeing.
cancer after this.
So a couple things from my end that I'm seeing is you can actually modify and upgrade your gun. They have different customizations
Something's
for
about to
your
break
suit.
through that door. Quick, set a trap.
Set a
As I
trap!
made-
You didn't have me pick up a trap!
They have traps. There's different types of traps. There's a bear trap. There's an area sprayer trap. A lantern trap. And so far that's what they have in the game. There's only 3 options right now. And you can upgrade your traps. That's pretty cool. So there's a lot. There's already a lot to the game for the fact that it's
Take a
just
shortcut through
started.
the electrical room to get
Oh, and you get perks. Perks is another thing that you get based on your different tiers, and they unlock based on your level. Grim says, Morgan out here only playing 10% of games that have cameras.
Ooh, what is that? Ooh, what is that?
We here at Vector Pest Control pride ourselves on taking on the most challenging of infestations.
You okay over there?
It's just seeing this stuff, they're like, we have Vector Control. Yeah, they're just like, we pride ourselves on taking on the most, like, serious of infestations. And they're like mutated humanoids.
Oh.
And like aliens and shit. Like, what the hell? This isn't pest control. This is monster hunters. What are you? Ew, what are you?
Alright, so Morgan's now at the valve area, which is one of the things that you have to do.
Good luck out there.
Tutorial complete.
I like that they start you off with you can have a perk right away. Oh good, now you're at the area that I was at with the customization of your
Like,
suit and
the
your
loadouts
weapons
and stuff. That's
yeah,
cool.
the loadout that you want to have, which
You
is
can
nice.
use cash to unlock new suits, weapons, traps, and upgrades. Very nice. Click on your character. I must be green.
I went with blue.
Oh,
Not
you could
surprising.
be a cheetah.
I
That's
did see
weird.
that too. I thought about it, but I was like, maybe blue would be easier for us to see each other.
Oh, there's floral. Cute. You could be this blue floral one.
How do I go back though?
There's grassy. Oily. Ooh, emerald. Should I be like chromatic and green?
Sure.
I actually was not expecting to have all of this customization that you can end up buying.
Right?
That's really cool. So the green one is 150. But for now, I'll do base green suit. So next, let's click on the weapon. So use the arrow buttons to check out each new weapon. Oh! Flamethrower. Oh, a zapper.
Oh, they changed the price, Ram said. Now it's on sale for $7.19. That's not bad. It's not a very big game either. So this game, I think was only... I don't remember how big it was. Like, I don't think it was... It wasn't like super big gigabytes or anything. I don't remember if you saw how much it was when you downloaded it.
I think it was $7.19 because they were doing a 10% off.
No, like how big it was, like how big the...
It was I think it was 7 or 8 gigs.
Yeah, which isn't that big of a game.
No. Okay, so empty modifier slot. Be filled with a powerful modifier. Very nice. Okay. Next. Click on my trap. Sprayer trap. Area sprayer trap. Very nice. Very cool. And we get perks, you said? So tier 1 is haste. I have a feel... I'm gonna go with healing touch for now.
Okay. I think that's what I went with as well.
Alright. So now we need to set up some multiplayer.
Yep. I need you to pick your region.
You? Host a private game. Okay, I do have a lobby code.
Okay.
For the sake of not screwing up our cameras, though, I'm going to send it to you on Messenger.
Okay. Sounds good.
There you go.
Thank you. All right, there we are. Oh, it's got internal sound on, which we can change for right now.
How do I change that?
Proximity chat, go to sound in your settings, and you can do push to talk, and it should take it off.
Oh, yeah. Do you know what the push to talk is?
I don't.
Okay, I'll check the gameplay. Push to talk.
Ram goes, I'm sold.
V.
Just bought it.
V is push to talk.
And if you still want to customize, you can. You can still go back through and customize your character, which is nice.
All right, we need to choose an episode. So we're gonna start with Willy, which is episode 1.
Oh, good old Willy.
Which is cool. I like that we have Mothman. That's another, horror classic.
Yeah.
We have coming soon a new episode, so that'll be interesting.
Yeah, I think they're gonna add a lot of episodes to the game. I think it's just gonna be time.
That's really cool for like the horror fans though, getting like Mothman already and stuff like that. Like it'll be interesting to see what additional like vintage like horror stuff we're gonna get.
What's funny is on my screen, because you see the corkboard, right? I just have like episode 1 Willy, and it's just Willy like, coming after me.
Oh
I'm like,
lord.
oh god.
So we need to choose a contract. We have. We probably want to do something in the green, right? Something a little easier for us.
Yeah, let's start with something easy, considering I don't know how to play the game.
So we
I
have
do not do tutorial.
We have Dry Dock Warehouse.
Okay.
Looks like they're all a Dry Dock Warehouse actually. Yeah, I'll just go with this green one here.
Ram says go hard or go home. No, Ram. No.
Okay, so this is cool. It gives you all the so we need to eliminate the infestation metrics. So number 2, like marked as a 2, is pest health. Then marked as the rest is all marked as 1s. That's respawn rate, nest quantity, pest speed, nest growth. So early report of rat infestation, follow standard procedure, expect relatively minor vitality of pests, long cycles between rat reproduction is noted, sparse nest quantity, pests possess below average movement speeds, no nest regeneration is present. So that is our information.
Okay.
You good to accept that contract?
Sure, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna die by freaking Mickey Mouse. That's what's gonna happen. $273. All right.
That's what we'll make from it.
Let's go.
Hope it's worth my life.
I hope so too.
So just since you didn't do it, doing T brings up your ability to place your trap, and then you press E to actually place it.
Okay. Flashlight is F.
Flashlight is F.
Okay.
And
that F for flashlight.
the guns are just like a normal
point and
gun.
shoot.
Yeah.
Point and shoot. Okay. Oh, I went with equipped for interactive. Gain 20% increased interaction speed. So.
Okay. Cool.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Good. We're running 2 different perks, so we'll see how we like them. I want to see though.
Wish us luck, guys.
There's a book up here. So, this is our wallet. So we have $0 in the wallet right now.
We're poor. We're like real life poor.
It's fine.
We're like in real life what this is right now, which is poor.
All right, let's go ahead and start the game. Let's get in.
Ah, it's Mickey. Motherfucker, it's Mickey. Do we shoot him?
Probably. We probably trap him. Maybe all of the above.
Ooh, in the 1980s, what was thought to be an outbreak of rats at a storage facility morphed into something more dangerous.
Something more dangerous.
Gear up and listen close. The initial call came in as a standard rodent problem.
Oh, look at that rat.
He's glowing.
Ew!
Popping up throughout the facility, which is where the pests seem to be coming from.
Not the noises.
Employees first reported seeing them.
Willy?
That's how I like my
in the dry dock sector.
mac and cheese to sound.
The infestation.
No, I'm more like looking at the next image.
Through the ventilation system, clear it out for good. Get to the control room. You can activate the system from there.
Okay.
Okay, so here's
Oh, we got a little home control room, so we know where that. Oh, well, that just opened. What does this say? I started working at this dry dock warehouse a few months ago. It seemed like an easy gig at first, just keeping an eye on some old ships and boat parts. One of them is even a steamboat that's been sitting here for almost 100 years. But lately I've noticed strange things happening. Tools go missing, lights flickering, and there's this eerie feeling that I'm being watched.
Cool.
Okay.
All right, to the control
Oh, you
room.
can aim down sight. Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice. I like that. Okay, good.
All right, to the control room.
Good. We're fucked.
We're One thing to note is it definitely has like an ambient sound. Like
Okay.
kind of like how Phasma does. Phasma doesn't do like the dampening, but there is kind of just like this faint like ambient sound that kind of gives
Morgan's
that
super brave.
eeriness.
She's super far ahead, and I'm like way back here.
For science!
Look how brave she is, guys. Until we get to the control room, and then she doesn't move. What the fuck?
No!
What did you do?
Mickey showed up!
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Literally, I was just looking at a door, and all of a sudden, right in my ear, I hear "Choo!" and I turned, and there's Mickey, and I was like, "Oh my god! I wasn't even looking at you."
Dan broke it.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my god.
He
we're
went
so
running that way. Our control room's right here.
Oh my god, get in the fucking control room.
Oh, we don't have a door.
Fuck.
Okay, read this.
Okay. This is our
Oh, that's
tell stuff. Okay.
over here. I'll let you read it if you want.
Okay. All right. Date November 17th. Memo. Team, our initial crew set up a tank in this room designed to spread poison through the ventilation system. Only problem is the pipes all seem to be disconnected, so the flow is blocked. As you make your way around, see if you can find a way to reconnect the pipes. That should wipe out the infestation for sure. Or for good. Okay! Thanks for fucking that up, guys.
So yeah, this is if you hit E on the keyboard here,
Yeah.
you can choose the sector for your CCTV.
Okay.
I see some rats and shit in the first one.
I hear something, and I'm just keeping an eye on the door right now.
Sector E.
Oh wait, do we come here to refill? How do we refill our... Oh! Okay, this will give us... Oh, here's our map. Oh shit, okay. This is a big map. Oh, look at our little bodies! Look at our little people bodies, and then all the little red dots in the frickin' rooms.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
that's-
we'll probably go into sector A first, but we can actually like if you left click it'll make a marker for walking to things. Oh, there's something at the intercom?
Yeah, you can push it. I guess you could talk to people as they're out.
Oh, that's nice. So if someone's helping keep it track in the control room, I can talk to you proximity that way.
Yeah, we're not doing that today. Sorry, Morgan.
No, that's fine. I like that though. Like unlike like how Phasmo has the radios, like the walkies. That's really cool. Okay, so
Okay, so we'll know it's cleared when it's green.
Okay.
Manageable is yellow, so H is manageable right now.
So we need a fuse to power these. So we have to go in there, clear the infestation, find their fuses, and probably put it in. Is my
yeah, but
assumption.
right now everything's at risk. Nothing is at critical right now. So
Okay.
okay,
Well-
so we're gonna walk out this room and
Go to sector A.
turn.
So left.
Oh, you want to go to A first? Okay.
Oh, what are these? Okay, so here's stuff over here.
Oh, okay. What are these?
I have a main
Oh, I
key
picked
card.
up a reload canister. Okay.
Cool. We might as well both pick up 2 reloads.
I can only have one.
Okay. Well, we have a reload on us just in case.
Yep. What was
but
the other thing you picked up?
The other one was a key card.
Okay. So I guess we go right or left? Left?
Yeah, I'm gonna go into. I think sector
Oh, sector
A.
A.
First.
Okay.
But, oh, first aid kit.
Oh, nice.
Got a med kit. I don't know if you were able to get it too.
I wasn't able to, but that's
Okay.
all right. Go
Okay,
ahead.
ready?
Oh, fucking A. It's there. Oh, we got ratty boys. Oh, that's not a very long.
So I don't really know how to kill them other than the trap.
Oh, you just spray them.
Even the.
The ratty boys, you spray them. What's
don't
that
know.
on the...
I just picked up a fuse.
There you go.
Okay. You want to go that
Oh.
way? I go this way. Or no?
Sure, I think we
Or do
pissed
you wanna
somebody off.
I killed a rat, so... And I killed 2 more rats. There's
What?
a reload canister here.
Oh,
I found another key card.
Okay, good.
Ooh,
Oh, I found a valve.
Oh no.
Oh no, what?
Um,
Oh no, what?
he got really, really angry. Like, I heard roar. I don't know if you heard that roaring stuff,
Uh-uh.
but I killed one of the nests. Come kill a nest. Okay, I did find a key card.
What, this thing?
Yeah, spray it.
I didn't hear him.
Oh, well, he heard. I heard him. I already
Yeah,
have.
he
A,
must
I already have a fuse on me. So,
Jesus.
oh, we got the.
All right,
Oh, we can only carry the valve or a fuse.
Yeah. They said they're gonna fix that. Okay, let's go back to the control room.
Do you want me to take the valve or the fuse?
Take the fuse right now. We can come back in here.
Okay. This one should
Okay,
be.
he don't
cleared
like
at least.
Morgan. Nope, he doesn't like Morgan.
He don't like Morgan. No, he don't like me at all.
Okay, so let's see what it did to the. Oh yeah. Now this is manageable. So we're still missing some pieces in there.
Okay, I'm gonna put in a fuse for A. I don't know what that did. I'm gonna.
I don't either. That's why I was just standing here. I'm like,
Okay, cool. So.
Okay, so we
could-
started.
We could go back into A if you
something.
wanted. We could go back into A and grab the other fuse.
Okay.
Where do you put your where do we put the valve, do you know?
Oh, it goes into like we'll see like a thing where we have to turn it like in your tutorial.
Oh
that you
yeah,
saw.
okay.
Yeah, but I don't know about I don't know what I picked up. I picked up.
I think you also
don't know.
picked up a fuse. So if you want, you could potentially put it
Oh,
on B.
did I? Oh, I did. Oh, I didn't realize that was what that fuse was. Okay. I don't know what's going on.
Me either.
I'm not gonna lie.
Do we
We're
want
just making noises.
Oh, there's 2 that are back in A?
They've been there, so we have it as manageable when we left.
Okay,
It was
okay.
not fully cleared.
Well, let's go back in and then go into B.
Okay. Till Mickey comes and kills us.
Yep. I'm just gonna... Did we want to take this valve back or no?
We can hold on to it.
There's another... What's this? Oh, it's just another canister. Oh, there's another valve here too. So there's-
Yeah.
Okay. They're making noises. You ready?
Oh God, help us.
Okay. Entering.
Hello, ratty boys. I hope this is
I found
easy,
another
right?
key card.
Here comes another one.
This is easy, yes. We're on easy.
Oh, I heard that one. I definitely heard that scream of, hey, I'm
I
pissed
think
off.
that's one on top of the...
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Oh, he yelled again. Okay, I have another fuse.
I'm not gonna lie. I am internally, like, freaking out.
Yeah, actually, it's quite creepy. Who the... Do you hear that?
Yes.
Hold on. I'm gonna place a trap.
Okay. Do I hear that? Of course I hear that. Sounds like freaking Mickey trying to make his way around.
Okay, so do we want to go out this way?
Oh, that's a common room. What does this lead to? I don't even know.
I think it's just another pathway.
Oh, wait, no, this might be out to the main area.
Yeah. Because we
Yeah,
have a
I
fuse.
think...
We might as well go put the fuse in.
Yeah, let's go. Just keep an eye out. Unintentional misspelling. Oh, I hear a tune.
Oh. I do not hear a tune, but the other day I heard a noise coming from that steamboat. It sounded like laughter, but it was twisted and hollow. I brushed it off as my imagination, but the rats started appearing soon after. They're everywhere now, scurrying around like they own the place. We've tried laying out traps and bait, but they just keep coming.
Oh, rat meant two, not tune. Sorry.
Oh, gotcha.
Accidentally hit the... No, that's all. It's all good. I just read it and was like, wait, I'm confused. I always read backwards for some reason. I read the last thing and then I read up. Home
So
is to our left.
Yeah, controls this way.
Okay.
Okay.
Get in there! Get in there!
Okay, another fuse.
Oh, see, that one's cleared.
So I wonder if A has some on like the
Ceiling.
ceiling. Let's go check since we're right
Okay.
here. I'm just gonna check A before we go in. Yeah, in one corner there looks... Yeah, there's two on the ceiling. Okay. Into A we go.
I don't know if we're supposed to be doing something with the buttons.
Okay, tell me, since you're in control room, is that
Yeah.
taken?
One more.
Okay. I
Yeah,
think
that
I
one's
see
got
it.
down one more. Clear. You can remove that
He's
marker.
angry. He's angry. Heard him yell again. Okay. I'm back in here with you.
I was gonna say you can remove that marker.
Yeah, so we have... Where do you want to go next?
Oh god, do we go...
I think we have to go... I don't know if we have to go to D, maybe? Or if you... Or I guess A, B. We could go
I'm
in
debating.
order.
I'm like,
We could go to C. What?
yeah.
What?
Aim at the door, not at me. He's on the move. He's on the move. Yes, just put a trap down. That won't hurt us at all. I don't know if he can come in here. That's the only thing.
I don't know either. Should I walk on it to see?
Oh god, if you get hurt by it, I'm gonna be so mad. For science! Okay, good. You don't get hurt by it.
Thank God. I'd been so
That
annoyed
would
if that was
that would have been so irritating. Alright, so if we go to C. Is it a Mickey Mouse trap? It is a Mickey Mouse trap. If it were personally, I wouldn't take any chances. Take my chances. Yeah, we just don't know. Well, we know that it doesn't hurt, so that's good, but he was definitely on the move. Okay, so to C?
Sure. Oh, this actually is surprisingly creepy. I thought I wouldn't be this, like, anxious in a way, because of Phasmo. I think we have to go through B to get to it.
I think it's because of the feeling of knowing that he's out there, and whereas with the ghosts, it's a little bit of a different feeling.
Oh, we can't go that way.
All right, well we need to...
Gotta go this way then. I think we have to go the longer way around.
Probably. Whereas like with the ghosts, it's a little bit different. Like, you know the ghosts don't do anything. Like, he's already...
I tell you what, this is a massive map for being easy mode.
Yeah. Well, they did say they were going to fix some of the mapping issues.
Okay, maybe we need to go through this door.
Maybe.
Oh,
God, it's-
here's a key card.
Okay.
A common area key card. Oh, here's another message too. I found an old newspaper clipping in the break room about the steamboat we have stored here. It talked about the strange accidents and deaths that happen on board. Mechanical failures, people going overboard, freak accidents. The article hinted at something sinister, but nobody could explain it. Now I'm starting to think those stories weren't just old sailor tales.
Okay, you see that right there? We need a valve.
Yeah, we could go grab a valve real quick.
Yeah, let's go do that. And Dan says, feeling of where is it versus the ghost is here maybe. Yeah, exactly. Alright, while you do that, I have to quickly run to the restroom. So much drinking from
You're
Rob.
leaving me alone?
I'm just come in the control room. It'll be fine. I'll be right back, guys.
Alright, y'all. While she goes to the restroom, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna take this valve. Just pushing that together. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I don't know if I can leave. I'm all alone right now. I don't like this. I don't think I hear him anymore. Okay, I'm gonna try to go back to the control room. I don't know why I'm whispering. Thank God we're not using proximity chat right now. Hi. Oh, goodness. Okay, so that connected that pipe for A. Oh, we gotta connect a pipe there. So we need to get another valve. Go there. Because the valves, if you saw, like, there was damage on the, to Willie. Had me worried for a sec! I thought I was about to die!
Okay, I'm back. Okay, what did I miss?
I took the valve and connected it.
Okay, good.
And once it connected, he came running. And like but he took damage.
He took damage?
Willie took damage because it connects the pipe that sends out this this stuff that's next to us.
Oh.
So now we have A is completely cleared now because this like shows its pipes connected. So the pipe for B is right outside B. So we need to go connect the pipe to B as well. So we can pick up one of the valves in B, go out that common room right here, and go in there and connect its valve.
Okay.
And then head to
yeah,
C.
yeah, you can post a clip. That's fine.
Oh yes, please do clips. Absolutely. We
Clips are fine.
we love clips. Okay, let
Kitty
me
had to Kitty had to leave. Morgan's freaking out.
Okay, sector C is pretty gnarly.
Oh no, why is it Morgan? It's not letting him do it.
Oh, we just gotta permit him. Hold on. / permit. And paging. And I'm not signed into her. Please hold. Can you permit him actually, Kitty?
Yeah, let me
Thank you.
see. / permit.
I thought you meant not post clip. I thought you were asking if you could just make clips of our. I'm so sorry. My
Wait,
apologies.
that didn't work either. The slash permit.
You could just make ramp a VIP or a mod if you want. It'll fix it.
Okay. I think that got you, Ramp. Okay, so
Oh.
let me know that.
Oh, that was. No, that's not you.
No, that's not me. No, that was not me.
I'm checking.
Why would I be
areas.
running? Let me know that works, Ramp.
Oh god, I think he's
Did
by.
you see-
I think he's by
Did you see
sector
him?
C because when I'm there he's louder on that camera. Oh, he's
hear
right
him.
outside sector B. I just heard him really loud.
You can't see him, can you?
No.
Oh, you posted in Discord? No problem. Sorry, Ramp. But do try. Could you try again though, just to make sure that it does work? Because I do want to make sure that you're not having any issues. Potentially, I wonder what Twitch considers regulars for the purposes of permissions. I don't know. Let me
Go
see. I want to see
away.
the computer.
Why is this so crazy?
Okay, I do want to see how this works though, because I
Our
haven't seen the
permissions are
cameras yet.
broken. The
Nope.
heck?
Damn.
Sorry, Ramp. We'll get that fixed though.
Oh.
But if you want, you could send it to Dan, and Dan, because he's a mod, Dan could always post it for you.
Yeah, and Dan, you can always grab it from our Discord too.
Yeah.
How do I go back?
Just
Oh,
hit E again, I think. Or oh, I see what you mean.
Okay, you said he was in B?
He was chilling outside of sector B in the common area. Like outside of B and C,
In the common area?
which is
Okay,
exactly
there's-
where we have to go.
There's the control room. So there's ours. So he's not outside the control.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see him.
All right. We better get moving, though, because I only have a short time left until I have to
Okay.
call it. Hoo-wee! I honestly, for it being easy, I would like it if these maps were a little smaller.
Mm-hmm.
See how, like, this is completely cleared out now?
Yeah, I see that.
So that it's what's gonna happen in B when we get it connected. Okay, I have a valve.
Yep, I saw that.
I don't know how to use my med kit, by the way. Let me look at gameplay. Reload. Place trap.
Bye, Ramp. Have a good time.
Have a good one.
Hurry up, Morgan.
Okay, I can't figure out how to use my med kit for... Maybe it'll just give me a thing to do so. What was that? Thought I saw a weird light over here. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Is that him?
Yeah.
Where is he?
In the trap.
Fuck you, Willie! Oh, that was interesting. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
No, I'm actually pleasantly happy with how that turned out. But my trap is gone now.
Well, you're in luck. there's another.
Perfect. So, what we gotta do is go in here. Place this valve.
Turn it.
Place a trap. Place a trap. He might come running.
Oh, shoot.
Okay, he didn't come running this time. But see how it takes out his health?
Yeah. Oh, I totally hit refresh on my
Oh, here's another fuse.
sweet. Oh, I need that canister.
Go for it.
Because I fucked up. Let me, gimme. There we go. No! Oh, fuck, I did it again! Damn it. Hit refresh. Hit reload.
Oh, reload.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a med kit if you want to grab it, because I already have one on me.
Okay, med kit picked up. Let's go back to the... Oh, God. Nope, locked.
You might have
There's
to go...
another med kit.
I think we need to go back the way we came. Yeah, this is Sector E. We gotta go back the other way. We gotta go back through B.
Okay.
I'm just closing these doors.
That's fine. Oh my god, I thought that was him.
There is what looks like maybe another thing there. I just don't know if that has a valve. We'll check. But
I got another valve.
perfect. Ooh, this is the long way.
What?
I'd rather go through A. It's faster.
That's fine. We run kind of funny.
Do we? I haven't seen it. Can you run? I want to see what it looks like. Oh yeah, we do. That's weird.
Yeah, we run kind of funny.
Okay, let me place this fuse. So yeah, there, right there next to D is another valve we gotta put in.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on, one quick thing. Okay, so you have a valve on you, right?
I do, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Do you want to go, do we want to go place that other one next to D? Sorry, I heard him running. Oh, he got caught in another trap.
Probably one of our, like, either yours or mine.
Yeah.
He's moving.
You ready?
Come on. There he is.
Oh!
Ah!
He gets shocked! Get Hey! Get fucked! Okay, I'm going back in.
Come on, buddy. Oh, that's what these thingies are.
Nice. Get
Oh, I
shocked,
like that.
motherfucker! Okay, I say we go try to... Because I know we're on a time limit. We're not going to be able to finish this map, guys, because this map is massive. But let's go risk it for the biscuit, place that valve, and then do our final thoughts on what we've seen so far.
Yeah, so we'll go place the valve, come back into the control room.
Perfect.
Okay. Do you know how to get there? Because I didn't look really closely at the map.
Yeah. I got us.
Good to know, though. I mean...
I'm liking it. I'm not gonna lie. It's spooky, and I appreciate the spook.
I appreciate... I don't want to talk too much, because I'm, like, listening. I do
Oh.
appreciate how they...
I think we only get 2 traps, because I can't place any more traps.
I might have one left.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he hit mine.
Right here.
Okay.
maybe. No.
What? Oh.
So Sector D's this way. Controls that way. Maybe in here? Yeah, in here. Oh, no, we have to clear Sector D before we can put it. Because it's blocking it.
Great.
Alright, so we can head back to control room.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back the way we've came, though. Oh, yeah, we're going back in through here.
Go back this way.
Yep. And guys, this him appearing and everything, this isn't us even using proximity chat.
Okay. We're back in.
Alright, perfect.
Cool.
These are lengthy sessions.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Very
like
lengthy.
this is like I like the fact that this is feels a lot longer than like Phasmo.
Yeah. So I just transitioned back to just the two of us without the game. No, this is much lengthier than Phasmo. Especially like, and I feel like in the beginning Phasmo is like, could have taken this long, but this is larger. This is very big. And I think that helps because I don't know how long these episodes are. So that could help give longevity to your gameplay while they work on getting new episodes out.
Right.
How do you feel about the gameplay so far though?
I like it. I like it's like weird though because it's like you're kind of like on edge the whole time, but then at the same
Yeah.
time it's like
I
he's
don't-
not that scary, like but I don't know what he looks like when he kills you.
It's nice knowing now that like I know that our spray canister scares him off. I wouldn't have placed all the traps that I've placed.
But also knowing that like I wouldn't have placed, I guess, knowing that we have the protection at the control room.
Right.
Oh, he's moving. He's on the move.
Come back, bitch! I dare you. Come here.
Buddy.
Yeah, come get zippity zapped.
Oh man, his model though is so funny to me.
It is really funny.
But yeah. Hey, Element, how you doing?
Hello, hello.
But yeah, no, this game is really fun. I think we should try to maybe later, if you're free, jump back into it. Maybe get more people into the game.
Capture's being weird. There we go. That was weird. Yeah, I think it'd be really nice to get back into this later. This game I'm definitely gonna stream. Like, I think this has really good stream potential.
I think it's up to 4 people, is what I said. You and 4 of your friends, I think. So I think it's up to 4.
Very nice, very nice.
So if anybody wants to join us later, if Morgan's available, or
I
if you
should
just
be.
want to play it with me, I mean, that's fine. I'll be around.
It's Sunday, which means my husband's watching football, so I should be
yeah, but
free.
you got it.
I have a lunch I have to go to after this, yes, but after that I should be free.
Okay. So yeah, I'll be around. Like I said, this game is under $10, actually under $8. It's either, I think it's 4 people.
I think it's 4. Well, I can here.
We'll double
Let
check it.
me try googling it real quick. How many players can?
If it's
play?
5, that's cool too, because you could have one person like
1 to
you
4
know,
players.
1 to 4 players, so 4 players. So yeah, I think the mechanics are really cool. I think like it adds that nice little creep factor without being too creepy.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely would need like a second group of people for Divide and Conquering in this game because this map is so massive.
The map is very massive.
Like Morgan and I were doing fine, but I think it will still take us
Because if you
if
think
we were to
about
sit
it,
here.
if we had 2 more people, if we had 4 people, we can split in teams of 2 and get the map done so much quicker.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be nice. And what's cool,
Yeah,
we could almost do like how we're doing now in Discord, talking in
Mm-hmm.
Discord. Like we could actually break it in Discord where the teams are in their own Discords and then we have to use proximity chat to talk to the other teams.
Yeah,
That could be a cool
that would
thing.
be fun. Yeah, so
I almost wish there could be a 5th player. That way you could have like 2 teams of 2 and someone in the control room. Or
You
play how
know,
it's meant to be with proximity chat.
always
we could
with
do
Rob.
that too.
Always with Rob.
I'm
Or
down
play it
to,
how it's meant to be played.
I'm down to utilize proximity chat and mess around with it. I just think it could be cool, like if we're doing teams, like having that team dynamic. That could be a fun little setup.
What are you talking about? She wasn't on the cameras the whole time, Rob.
No, what I did say though that he's giving me shit for is like I think it'd be really cool if there was 5. That way you could have teams of 2 and someone in the control room helping the teams, like monitor the camera. I think that would be a really unique thing.
But I think that's where, you know, in the teams of 2 standpoint, you have one group go out, they do their thing, another group comes out, they come back, bring a fuse, check the cameras. Oh, hey, I see him. He's over in this area. You guys are over there. He's moving back again. He's on his way back. Come on, Mickey. He definitely likes this area.
It's 'cause
He must have a
knows we're
set
here.
pattern right now. Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy.
Get wreckety wrecked. All right, but for now, I'm going to quit the game, and we will. Yeah, we won't receive any cash. We know.
Nah, it's fine.
It's fine. I did leave as a group. Sorry.
No, that's fine.
But yeah, guys, this is Infestation Origins. It's just a first look. We will be live later today on our personal channels playing this more. So make sure you do head over to we'll do shout outs for both of us. Make sure you head over. I can't do shout outs because the thing hates me.
Yeah, let me try.
I got $31 from that.
I got nothing. I got 0.
All right. But yeah, guys, I think this is going to be really fun. Please make sure you go over, follow myself, follow Kitty, and
Wait,
that way
that's not the right. Or do you need the in front of it?
I need
always
the
forget.
that was one that got hacked and Twitch could never
Don't
get
follow that one.
Yeah, Twitch never would get that back for me. So,
Follow that one. I don't know why I always forget that.
that account is why I have to have the in my name.
Or just not follow me because that's cool too.
Go follow Kitty. Go follow me on at the True Tash, please and thank you. And yeah, that way you know when we're going live and when we're going to be playing this game, and I think we're going to be doing that later tonight for sure.
Yes.
I'm excited for it. It's going to be a good time.
And also just a reminder, guys, don't forget that tomorrow is the last day for Cozy Quest, so make sure that you get your Cozy Quest on. If you see a game that you want to try out, there are a lot of demos, so definitely something to dive into.
Yep. And for our next show, we will be diving back into the Black Friday deals and helping you find that perfect gift for someone special in your life, or maybe even yourself. You know, you sometimes just gotta treat yourself. Get yourself a little gift.
That's right.
As always, we will have all the topics we discussed in our show in the show topic section of our Discord. But before we go, don't forget to check us out across all of our social medias. We're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram right now.
That's right. And make sure to show us some love, guys. If you like our content, by hitting that heart on Twitch, or you can catch our re-air on YouTube and hit that subscribe button. And until then, you guys have a great one and keep processing!
Bye! Have a good day!